Hey, how are you? Welcome back to the quest to be the best. That is the best that I can be, the best that you can be, the best that we can be. Again, welcome to another episode of Street Fighter V ranked matches. I played all of these live, like I always say. You can follow me on twitch.tv/bootysweat4491 if you want to watch me play these matches live. Otherwise, you can just sit tight and enjoy the video. Here I was up against a Kage. Silver Kages are really hit or miss. Sometimes they're really, really easy to deal with, and sometimes they're really, really difficult to deal with. So, I haven't found a whole lot of middle ground, unfortunately. I'm really evenly matched against. Either they absolutely body me or I body them. It's always one or the other, it seems like. But anyway.
Round 2. Fight.
And at this point, I was smelling blood. I was like a shark in the water smelling blood. This guy was super silver, so I knew if I beat him, and I beat him so handily and pretty easily that first round, I knew if I beat him this time and won the match, I was going to get so many points because he's super silver. And I was basically I was smelling the blood. I was going in right there. And you can kind of tell I was really, really eager to win that match. Second match against this opponent. If you notice, I actually leagued him down with that last one, so I'm not going to get as many points this time, but... And it always kind of feels bad when you league an opponent down. I'm not one of the, I know I said I was smelling blood in the last one, but I'm not really the kind of bloodthirsty gamer that likes to, league people down and watch other people struggle. I've just never been that way. It's kind of weird to not be like that in fighting games though, right? Because basically, you winning depends on them losing, obviously, so... It's kind of like one of those things where... Really, you should be a little more bloodthirsty when you're playing a fighting game. It's that kind of competition. There, I missed my meaty, ended up just getting thrown like an idiot. So I was a little annoyed about that at the time. I remember my chat was like, dude, what just happened? I was like, I don't know, guys. Leave me be. So he's really getting those jump-ins on me pretty well. At this point, I'm kind of feeling a little bit in trouble. Thinking, oh no, I might actually lose this if I don't start doing better. But then... he ends up he just plays so carelessly toward the end there, so ended up getting that round pretty handily, even though I think the life lead didn't really reflect how one-sided that was, because there was just a point where he couldn't do anything. I'm gonna try to keep up that pressure. Hopefully he's a little tilted at this point is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of critical art spice onto this combo. There, I did not teabag. I don't know what happened there. I really didn't mean to teabag. And I was like, uh-oh. I just gave him the motivation to come back because he thinks I teabagged him. But I really didn't mean to. I don't really teabag people. I think it's... unless you teabag me first. So anyway, that's it for that one. On to the next one.
Chun-Li, round 1.
Alright, and then our next match was against a Nikali player in this really nice colored costume. Nikali was one of the characters that I kind of toyed around with playing before I settled on Chun-Li. He just kind of looks cool. He has some cool costumes. Anyway, so we're starting off this match pretty well, and again guys, if you're enjoying this content, if you enjoy fighting game content, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter V, any other kind of fighting game content, you know, anything like that, hardware reviews, stuff like that, then make sure you leave a like and a subscribe. Almost said follow. We're not on Twitch. Leave a like and a subscribe for more. That would really help me out. Also, make sure you leave a comment below as well. I like talking with you guys. I always get excited when I see a new comment because it means I get to talk to somebody. I'm a lonely bastard. So we're pretty outplaying this guy. We're outplaying him in neutral. With Chun-Li, I really just kind of like to play annoying. I don't like to do super rush down pressure heavy Chun-Li. I more just like to stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. Anyway, I'm not always good enough to do that, to get away with that, but that's how I like to try to play anyway. And we get him with the anti-air, so that's the first one in the books.
Round 1.
Alright, so match number 2.
Fight.
And again, I didn't win every match that I played that night. The night that I recorded these or that I streamed these. I just, I don't know. A lot of the losses were really, really laggy or really one-sided and kind of boring to watch, so I just didn't bother with them. I'm definitely not opposed to uploading losses if they're interesting to watch. You know, if it's like a close match or something. If I'm just getting washed by a player that's clearly 1,000 times better than me, you know, maybe I'll upload one of those every once in a while, but it does happen. I'm only a silver player. I'm not a grandmaster. I don't win every match. So another pretty handy win there. Outplaying our opponent in the neutral, getting our punishes, getting our anti-airs.
Round 2.
Not too shabby. Yeah, somebody in my chat at the time was saying, why doesn't Chun-Li just pull his hair? Kind of a good point. The hair's a little long to be fighting with. Am I gonna get the stun? Yes, I did. And there I dropped the combo. It would have been a perfect, but I dropped the stupid combo, so there you go. Another quick 2-0. On to the next one. And now for our last set of the video was up against a G player. Cat Dad. This is another example of a Super Silver where I could get lots and lots of points if I won. So I was kind of on a roll at this point. So I was really, really feeling pretty confident and like I could get these points. Someone who actually used V reversal. It looks like he's another opponent who doesn't realize that Chun is plus after her standing medium punch. You can't press buttons after that. You get hit by the crouching medium kick. And anytime I notice that, I think, oh great, here, I can go straight into the B&B and they're gonna get hit by it even if they block. So,
Round 2. Fight.
you know, I'll keep doing that until they show me that they've learned their lesson. We're getting our anti-air. See, he tried to press a button there, he got hit by it. Anti-air, cross under. There, I missed the legs. The freaking lightning legs cancel didn't come out. And so my freaking critical art was just like raw and completely whiffed. Which was terrible. Or it was blocked, it didn't whiff. But it ended up not being too much of a deal. Thankfully, you can see we still have quite the life lead here. Even though it is kind of going away here with this V-trigger that lasts 10,000 years. It's like the longest V-trigger of all time. There, I don't know, was I asleep or something? I don't know if I dozed off in that minute, at that moment. But he whiffed and then stood there for like 3 seconds and I didn't punish. Ridiculous. Alright, and second match against this G player. We took that first one pretty handily. There, that's punishable. He could punish that, but he decided to jump instead, so... Hey, whatever. There's my jump and throw. I really do that a lot with Baraka in Mortal Kombat 11, and that habit has kind of bled into Street Fighter 5. I don't think that jumping heavy kick is plus on block like it is in Mortal Kombat 11. So I don't know that that's actually a good idea. I probably could get hit right out of that. You can see I'm jumping a lot. He's not really showing me that he respects it at all. He's just kind of letting me do it. That could have been really bad. I got fortunate there. And then at that point I was like, is he still have V-Trigger? This is nuts how long this V-Trigger lasts. And there, I should have gotten punished for that, but thankfully he let go of block at the last second. And I hit him with the EX Kikoku. So, pretty messy, pretty sloppy, but you know, we're doing what we can out here. We're doing what we can out here. We're just a poor silver. There was the dash up throw. I didn't let that happen, thankfully. That's so tilting when that happens. Now we're just getting our B&B. And there's the stun, so doing pretty well here. We're going into critical art to get that damage. Have a life lead that's basically insurmountable. Unless I just absolutely screw up. Which is possible, honestly. But nope, we got it. So at any rate, quick 2-0s all around. 1, 2, 3 opponents, 6 wins, 0 losses. So pretty good this video. At any rate, that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one. Be blessed.